So my hair is not gone per my usual, so I won't be in this video. But today we are making a baby food, a puree, if you would. Honestly, it doesn't have to be a baby food. It can just be a prune mix. So I'm peeling an apple right now, which is going to be the first step. This one is going to be apple and prune. I'm making it for a baby. So how this will help is apples are pretty high in fiber. Fiber, contrary to belief, does not help you go to the bathroom because it makes it go. It just makes things heavier and it is going to weigh it down and help go to the bathroom, push everything out, which is going to be good for us. And then we're actually making prunes as well. I'm chopping this up to get ready to boil it down some. I'm not using a food processor. I'm just going to throw it in a blender. I had bought a baby resin. Sorry about that. And I bought it off someone and I couldn't get it to work right. She said it was good. Like it mixed. I couldn't get the steamer to work. And I'm like, you know what? We can just old fashioned this. And that is the story of how Facebook Marketplace might have got me. I only paid $10 for it. I think it's worth 180. No big deal. So I used it that way. And then after that, I went on ahead and just put it in the blender because I don't have time for this. We're just gonna old school it, you know. So we have our apples chopped up, skin, cord, all that fun stuff. We're just gonna toss it in the pan real quick. So not only is this pretty quick and easy, I opted to make my own. So then that way I know exactly what's in it and no preservatives. You're going to take your prunes. I'm using about six, five. Cut those up. You don't necessarily have to cut them. You can use them whole. It's just easier in the blender to get these going. For me, especially with us dicing the apples up, like really quick. And then also for a little added treat, we're going to put a little seasoning in it once it's done. I'm using pie seasoning. Give it a little spice, which works very well with the apples. And then apples in the pan. We're going to do that. Pretty simple, right? Let's bring that out some. There we go. I'm just putting it down at the bottom so we don't have to put a whole lot of water in it. You're just going to cover this mixture over and then let it boil until the prunes plump up. Just like that. See, that's about maybe a cup and a half of water, and just place it on the stove. Let it simmer down. So this is essentially what I meant when I said let it plump up some. I want to let it boil for another 2 minutes just to make sure. I'm YouTubing. Okay, so we got it boiled down. What I want to do is dump the water from here. Not 100% of it, but most of it. But if you want to dump out all of it, you can, because I'm actually going to add in coconut water. So coconut water is going to help you because a lot of people, when they're constipated, they're actually dehydrated. So coconut water is a really good way to keep yourself hydrated, if you would. I'm putting a little bit of pumpkin pie spice in here just to give it a little bit of flavor. My child's eating actual food and meals already, so we can do a little bit of spice. This is actually good for adults and some of everybody. The consistency is going to be, bless you, like applesauce once we're done. The last time I did it, I put it on like a high and puree. We don't have to do all that, honestly. I hope this isn't going to be too loud, but I think I'm going to do it on, let's do it on low and 4. Sorry, I was having a baby emergency. He is not okay with that blender. It is loud, man. But this is actually almost a consistency I like. Just a little bit more. This right here is what we're looking for. We're just gonna, there we go. I had to switch that. Just gonna pour it in a container. This will actually be able to be kept for about 2 weeks in a refrigerator, but it's not. Now imagine me making a video and I can't find a container I was looking for, so I'm just gonna use this. And I have a Cute little spoon that we're gonna scrape the rest of it off because you know, in this economy, we're not wasting a thing, baby. Mm-hmm. And ta-da! This helps keep you regular. It helps with constipation. Also, you can throw a little Miralax in there if you really want to party. Hello. Anyways, that's what we're gonna do. Thanks for joining. Like, share, subscribe. Yay!